wrestling fans, and your next match is a special attraction match with no disqualification and a 30-minute time limit. First, from Jackson, Michigan, Harlem Jackson. And his opponent, being accompanied by the lunatic, Tex Monroe. I don't understand what he's checking for. There's no disqualification.
Right.
He can have the kitchen sink in there if he wanted to.
Exactly.
Now you have the classic size and speed advantage here. You got the size, and you got the unknown lunatic out there. And he turncoat. And this new nasty attitude and alliance, I think in the long run, is going to pay off for Tex Monroe.
Well,
he's a wily veteran.
Everything's going his way. It's a typical dirty Tex Monroe match.
Now, what does Harlem Jackson have to do? He's given up a lot of size, a lot of strength, and he's got lunatic outside the ring. What can he do to put this match in his favor?
There's not a whole lot you could do here, Roy, if he can just keep himself...
Hit and run.
Keep himself out of the way and move every chance he gets. That's what he's doing right now. He's going to have to wear Tex down.
I don't think you're going to wear somebody like Tex down. He's been in around for a while. He's a grizzled, wily veteran. Another deep arm drag. I mean, he's got youth and speed, but I just don't know. It's a lot of disadvantage.
I'd say Harlem Jackson's the most well-known cruiserweight in the AWWL.
Well, actually, Mrs. X is. She's probably the Mrs. and Mr. X are probably the two well-known. Harlem Jackson's probably close fourth. But see, like I was saying before about Tex Monroe, he has a way of lulling you into his game plan. Look at this. Just hammering away. There's no need for this. Tex Monroe, on his own, could get the job done. But right now, they don't care. They want to injure. They want to destroy big-time wrestling from within. It's no secret, Lunatic, time after time, has tried to break down the walls of big-time wrestling. He's tried to destroy this company on more than one occasion. The office has fined him, sanctioned him, suspended him.
Harlem
Gonna ring his bell, pardon the pun.
They're hungry for blood here, Roy.
He's got him right there, right in the side of the tempo. It might be over already.
You know what they say, their favorite color is red.
Choking away.
Harlem's in the wrong part of town.
I don't know what the ref's doing. There's no disqualification in this match.
That's a beautiful part of it when you have someone like the Lunatic on the outside and it's no disqualification.
I think he's already busted open.
Like I said, they're hungry for blood and their favorite color is red.
I mean, he's hammering away on the young man. He's taking his frustration out. He wishes this was Haystacks Calhoun. That's who he really wants to get his hands on. Right now, he doesn't see Harlem Jackson. He sees Calhoun. And someday, these two men are going to come head to head, and it's all going to break loose. I don't know what the ref is doing right now.
Oh.
Harlem's busted open.
Busted wide open.
He's wearing a crimson mask right now.
He might not be able to see either.
Well, it definitely will obstruct your vision.
It's going to take a miracle.
There's nothing pretty about that. Look at this.
To come out of this. Oh.
Almost a three. So nonchalant. I don't think he really wants to put the man away. I think he just wants to injure and maim and hurt Harlem Jackson. Not because of Harlem Jackson, but because he sees his partner, former partner.
Now he's working on that busted open forehead.
And you know he wants to get his point across.
Part of town he's in now.
I mean, Harlem's a fierce competitor, but right now, I honestly fear for his safety. Not this, not a pile driver. He could have broke his neck. That's been banned in many organizations. Only a 2 count.
I don't know what keeps Harlem coming back up.
But that heart, that iron will that he... There are puddles of blood in the ring right now. That's how bad he's bleeding. It's just pouring like a faucet, like a spigot out of his head.
That should be it right there, Roy. I don't know how he can.
It should have been over already.
Referee was in a bad position.
Only a 2 count. Somebody needs to stop this match. Parental guidance is suggested here at Big Time Wrestling.
I've never seen Harlem busted open this bad ever.
No, he's been around for quite a while.
Like I said, they're out for blood and their favorite color's red.
I just feel for these fans at home. He's ringing for the bell.
There he goes. It doesn't look like
he's
Tex
stumbling.
knows where he's at. He's going to get him again. Has he got enough left in him?
He caught him. Looks like he might have busted Tex open.
Oh, I think Harlem's going to the high-risk maneuver.
He's all the way on the other side of the ring. It's a 20-foot ring. It's a long way to go. Can he do it? He just drove that elbow.
Looks like he might have him. Uh-oh, Lunatic. Remember, it's no disqualification.
Again, fans, we're sorry for the violence you're seeing right here. Parental guidance is suggested.
Harlem Jackson looks like he's getting his second win. Oh, beautiful.
Enziguri. Now Tex has the bell again.
Oh.
Leveled him. It should be over right now.
The mighty Bobo Brazil and Michaelangelo. Onto the ropes is Brazil. Angelo with the forearm smash. Side of the fist to the jaw that reels Brazil around. Now another one. Brazil almost off his feet, down on one knee, hanging out of the ropes. And Angelo is reminded not to use the knuckle portion of the fist. Chokehold by Angelo is called for the break. The referee, Al Thomas. Brazil down on his knees, Angelo around behind. Again, the break is called for the choke. Side of the fist and sends Brazil, turns him around, sends him to the other corner. Now Angelo puts his head into the turnbuckle. He made a mistake there. Brazil is mad, and here comes Bobo Brazil. Brazil drives his head into that turnbuckle. Angelo just takes a little trip backwards. Angelo down on his knees now, kind of have a little parlay with Bobo Brazil about calling this whole thing off as good friends. No way, said Brazil. And Bobo Brazil is watching him very closely now. Bobo Brazil extends the hand, but not the hand of friendship. And he puts the clamp on the wrist of Michaelangelo as he bends those fingers back the wrong way. It makes a man helpless real quick. Brazil are applying the pressure now. Angelo going for the eyes. Brazil got him closed in time. Chokehold by Michaelangelo on the mighty Bobo Brazil. He wrestles around this world, this country, in more places, I think, than just about anybody. He's an international traveler, like the wild man from Syria, the Sheik. Of course, the Sheik, who has set more attendance records around the world than any wrestler alive. He and Bobo Brazil have crossed paths from time to time. Of course, they love him. They don't love one another, that is. There's no love between the Sheik and Bobo Brazil, that's for sure. They have been long-time enemies. And Michaelangelo is now putting it to Bobo Brazil. The fans calling for Bobo to come out fighting. Bobo Brazil has taken a couple of knuckle benders in there. And now a chokehold by Michaelangelo as he's got Brazil in that corner. Referee calling for the break. And Brazil gets one hard. Brazil takes an elbow coming off the ropes. Angelo, an elbow. Here comes Angelo and Brazil now. Coming out of that corner fighting. The fans said it, and here he's doing it. Coming out there fighting. Look at Bobo Brazil dancing around like it's springtime in the Rockies. One big boot down across the head of Angelo. He goes down. Brazil dancing around in there. Brazil putting that dance on him. Cocoa button. Down he goes. One shot with the cocoa button. The count goes in. 3. That's all salute.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, Bobo Brazil!
He is unstoppable.
Well, nothing could stop him from after what Balls. Barone tried to put him out of this business that he loves. Nothing's going to stop Balls after that. Trust me. Oh, and they're right into the fans.
Oh! Smashing anything and everything.
Chairs are flying. These two are just right on top of each other. You know, Balls loves a hard. That's his territory.
They are all over the place. Can't quite see.
Balls is bleeding. Not quite as hard
Barone
as
is a bloody mess.
Barone is a big bloody mess. And he empties out the trash can. Oh, Paco.
This one is getting violent.
I'm not seeing anything good in there to be hit with. Barone has a pizza cutter. I can't believe it. Barone has a pizza.
You need to move out of the way in a match like this.
Now what does he have? He's got a bat with tacks on it. Balls dares him. Oh, Paco. They're raising the level of violence on this, something else.
These guys are very angry with each other. You know that we saw the heat build the last time these two were together.
Grudge like this is just, how are they ever going to control it? I thought this might be the thing that does it, but these two are eating into each other like animals. Paco, I don't know if you can see it, but Balls has a tack right into his forehead.
Right between his eyes is that tack. And I don't know how we're going to get that one out of there later. Some medics are definitely going to have to try to pull that out of there. But these guys, they're not holding any. Oh, they're not holding a. I'm not going to say it. They're not holding a damn thing back. Look at Barone.
Barone is an animal. Barone is just a monster. One-man wrecking crew, and that's why we call him that.
No sympathy for anyone's safety. No sympathy for anyone in the world. Barone does not care about no one but himself as he just slams down anyone in the world. Barone does not care about no one but himself as he just slams down Balls Mahoney in the center of the ring. Here comes an elbow. Oh, all that weight crashing down. The cover by Barone. And look, he didn't even want to cover. What was that about? He pulled him up, Medicine.
Barone is an animal. He just loves to punish his opponent. And you look at him, and he actually looked like he's the worst for the wear. I don't think you can hurt Gorilla Barone.
Fans on their feet, and I think probably concerned for their life, and that ring might have just broke with all that weight coming down.
No.
I think the ring broke. Look at the weight of Barone and Balls Mahoney. Between these two guys, you've got hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And he's going to do it again, but he can't get him up. Balls blocked it.
I'm guessing that's 800-900 pounds there. Holy smokes. With a sprained ankle, he delivers a super kick. Balls Mahoney is something else.
And all his weight was on that sprained ankle. Whoa, no, wait, why are the hustlers out here? Why are the hustlers out here now? This has nothing to do with the hustlers. Oh, they just dropped him right down onto that baseball bat.
They're going to pay for that. You know, Balls Mahoney is a whole different man here as of late. They are really, really, really going to be sorry for that.
Why are the hustlers involved in this match? What are they trying to make friends? They don't have any friends. They need Barone to be their friend. Balls Mahoney's a mess. So is Barone, but
Barone now has a stop sign.
But Barone, here comes the Hot Scots. The Hot Scots delivering that drop kick. And now, Balls Mahoney in for the cover. 2, 3. No matter what, Balls Mahoney is victorious. Defeating the odds, the chair-swinging freak is now removing the mask, and he is the winner of the hair versus mask match. The hustlers trying to do their deeds. Hot Scott's helping out. Now it's not over yet. Wait a minute. Barone is losing his mind. He's out of control.
He's going through each one of them. Holy smoke.
And now the hustlers are back again.
Well, at least he's got enough mind. I thought he was going to go after the hustlers for a second. He's a madman. He is upset he lost this match.
You know,
looking at him again.
This would have never happened had they wouldn't cheated to begin with, you know? And then they continue the cheating. Here we go. Oh,
DDT by
DDT.
Oh, sloppy count. Sloppy count.
No, he doesn't even feel like it. That's not something you can do around here. You cannot toy with these guys like that. Oh.
Mare, nicely done. Into a chin lock.
There we go.
The choke. The ref calling for Troy, or the crowd chanting Troy's name.
We're well behind TNA, TNR Express.
Oh! Back to the choke. Post on the outside.
Oh, and then the
Here, parental guidance is suggested.
Harlem Jackson looks like he's getting a second win. Oh, beautiful
Enziguri.
kick. He's got Tex staggering. He just every time that lunatic's the equalizer.
Now Tex has the bell again.
Oh.
Leveled him. It should be over right now. And the winner of your match, Tex Monroe. Well, here you go, fans.